Sean here from Hindu Lifestyle, your source for understanding the Hindu experience. For those that are new to my channel, I called it Hindu Lifestyle. This video is going to focus on this term, on this word that we use quite often called Hindu. For those that have subscribed to my YouTube channel will notice that sometimes in the comment section, viewers, followers would often question using this word Hindu. Where did the word Hindu come from, and should we be using it? These are all very deep questions, and to be quite honest, I don't know if I have an exact answer for you. Let me walk you through a little example. You're a young child growing up, and you're in the playground and you're surrounded by your friends. Your friends ask you, what religion are you a part of? You go around the circle and your friends say, well, I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm Catholic. And then it comes to you, and what do you say? As a young child, you call yourself a Hindu. As you grow up, you start questioning and you start reading and you start realizing that the term Hindu actually doesn't appear in many of the Hindu scriptures. Now, I know there's an argument going back and forth, but I'm of the opinion that the term Hindu actually doesn't appear in a lot of the Hindu scriptures. The term that Hindus actually use to describe themselves is Sanatan Dharma. So when we refer to this body, this religion, Hinduism, what we're referring to is actually Sanatan Dharma. Young people growing up quite often have a tendency to categorize and compartmentalize different ideas, different notions, and religion often gets grouped into this category. And of course, living in a Western society, Hinduism has fallen under the branch of what we call a religion. Now, a topic for another video would be whether Hinduism is a religion or if it's a way of life. But we'll save that for another video. Whether we like it or not, we live in a Western world. We live under a Western framework. And whether we agree to that or not, Hinduism gets categorized under what we call a religion. So my question to you, and the question that I wish to address in this video, is as a Hindu, should we be identifying ourselves as Hindu? Let me give you my opinion. Now, I don't believe there's a simple answer to this, but I do believe that we have to look at both sides of the argument. Whether we agree to it or not, Hinduism is the term, being Hindu, calling yourself Hindu is the term that has been given to those followers that come out of India, that follow that path, that Vedic path. Someone who knows nothing about Hinduism, of course, from the outside will call it that because they need to identify it with something. So I believe the answer is twofold. I think as an outsider, we need to be willing to embrace the term Hindu because that's how outsiders view us. Once the outsider comes to the inside, starts to understand this thing that we call Hinduism, then we can educate them that the actual term that we should be using is Sanatan Dharma. What I do believe we need to do is take ownership of this word Hindu. Let it be ours. Let's make it ours. Let's not believe and let's not repeat the same story that, well, you know, we became Hindus because when outsiders came in, they mispronounced the word Sindhu, and all of a sudden, by some stroke of the pens, by some magic, by some nonsense, we became Hindus. Media around the world knows that the religion that comes out of India, that has over 1 billion followers around the world, is known as Hinduism. So let us define it. Kids growing up will identify as being Hindu. I remember as a child growing up, I had a t-shirt that said, proud to be Hindu. That t-shirt didn't say proud to be a Sanatani or proud to be a Vedic follower, but it took the word Hindu and it made it something to be proud of. So let's take ownership of that word. Let's call ourselves Hindu. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video. Hit like, share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. For those that are not aware, videos are posted on the 1st and the 15th of every month. Once again, I'm your host, Sean Binda of Hindu Lifestyle, your source for understanding the Hindu experience. Shanti.